Okay, keeping with the same problem that had a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 10, we can calculate these same probabilities like in the previous videos, but using Excel so that we don't have to do any of the math and calculate z's and look up z's or anything like that. The computer does it all for us. And we use the function in normal distribution. So if you use Excel, you go up in the little f of x box, the little function box, and then you'll want to use normal distribution. Okay, the first number you put in after you do that, and the comma, is going to be your x value, the number you want to convert. So let's say that we were asking what's the probability that x is less than 85. Okay, so we would put 85 in here, comma, and then you put the mean, comma, and then you put the standard deviation. Okay, and then you write the word true, meaning you want to accumulate all of that probability. If we were to draw it out, here's 85. You want to accumulate all those probabilities that fall less than 85. So if I was to type this into Excel, I'll click here. I would get the answer of 0.0668. So the probability that x is less than 85 is 0.0668. Now, if I want to do a greater than one, if I said what's the probability that x is greater than, we'll say 95, okay, works just like the previous problems did. You'll do the normal distribution, and you'll put in the 95, the 100, the 10. So the number you want to convert, the mean, the standard deviation, and true. Okay, so we do that. You get 0.3085. But again, that answer is less than, but we want to know greater than. So if we were to draw this, here's the 95. This answer gives us this. But we want to know this, so in order to get that, we need to say 1 minus the 0.3085, which is going to give us 0.6915. Okay, and then same thing if you wanted to do a between problem. The probability that x is between, we'll say 80 and 120. Okay, so we've got 80 and 120. We're looking for this. So we would want to do two of these, normal distribution, and convert 80. And we'd also, whoops, I should say distribution in there. And then we'd also want to do one for the 120. Okay. Sorry. And then you get those two values and subtract them. So let me do that just real quick so you guys will have that in front of you. So if I do the 121st, the bigger area, so when I do this for 120, I get 0.97725, and when I do the same thing for 80, I get 0.02275. And so to find the between, I'm going to subtract those two numbers, minus 0.02275. So when you do that, do this real quick here. Oops. You should get 0.9545. Okay, so that's the probability of being between those two numbers. So it works just the same as the others did. And when we come back, I'll show you how to work these backwards.